the starting lineup for your Connecticut Sun. At small forward, number 23, Kyla Charles.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And tonight it'll be the Dallas Wings going up against the Connecticut Sun.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling teams, how quickly do they need to figure things out?
The sooner, the better. And it's only a 36-game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it. And eventually, you'll get on the right track.
The three from Christy Tolliver. She's good on the three ball.
An assassin on the floor. Tolliver has great shot discipline. She picks her spots well.
Egbo gets the bucket.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Outside Charles. Walker Kimbrough.
Wings foul. Taya Cooper. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Tolliver with the ball. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
An unselfish basketball player who rarely forces bad shots. I mean, Tolliver simply executes at a high level.
And it's good for two.
And another look here at the 2K drive. Putting it on the deck and just going.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game.
She's picked up a couple quick fouls here. She has got to settle down.
Odyssey Sims with the steal. Jones with it. Guarded now by Tolliver. Basket counts.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going.
Now here is Sims. She's covered closely. Here's Griner. A beautiful reverse layup.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
And here's Tolliver. 5 points in the game. Thomas left side. And there's another one for the Suns.
Such a well-rounded talent, and when Thomas starts to feel it, she can really do damage from the mid-range.
They get the rebound.
Reiner, second chance shot, and she sinks the layup.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And Connecticut has possession. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Good. Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
Was not phased at all by the big defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now Tolliver. Outside Charles. Tolliver, she's covered by Sims. Now here's Tolliver. She's tightly guarded.
Excellent display of not just balance, but body control on that rejection. What a heads-up play by Brown.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
To the inside. Reiner's shot is good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
The Sun leading. Outside Charles. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. The Wings making a switch here. So it's Dallas now. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cox, left side. Pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Benson with the bucket.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
And Cox gets it to go. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Sun on top. They lead by...
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Connecticut Sun.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
The Sun trailing. Pass to Longhorn. Out to the right wing. Hawkins with it. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in off a nice reverse.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Here's Cooper. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
3 points.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Hawkins outside. Poked away. Pass to Egbo. The 3. Basket is good. The assist by Lauren Cox.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. For the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take it.
And the Sun all-time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Jones.
Watch it.
Jones outside. And that one's good.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Pass to Jones. Thomas. Fades. And again, it's Connecticut.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
A nice shot by Greiner.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
To the paint. Thomas good.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
Here's Tolliver. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Odyssey Sims. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. She can't get that one to fall. And Connecticut will go the other way with it.
Talking about Thomas and her all-around game, how about her 2020 season?
I mean, listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, second in rebounds. Also, top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all-defense, checking every box.
Look, that's the risk you run by staying out there as she picks up her third foul of the game.
Here's Benson, guarded by Jones. Benson with the bucket.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The Wings with another miss.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Langhorne. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Egbo gets the bucket.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
Took the opportunity when she saw it. Here's Jones. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The Connecticut Sun, 34. The Dallas team, 37. All right, fans, let's hear it for your
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Dallas leading. Now here is Sims. Over Tolliver. Sims with the bucket.
The in-between space. Sims utilizes it quite well. She attempts lots of two-point jumpers. We just don't see much anymore.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Charles. Puts it up from 12. She can't get that one. So Dallas will take it the other way. Here's Sims. Over Tolliver. And again, it's Dallas converting.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
The Sun on offense. They trail by 7. Sims with the bucket.
We talk about the importance of confidence. There, Sims showing plenty of it on the pull-up.
Outside Charles. Tolliver with the ball. Now Brown defending. 2 points. That one goes in.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
And the Wings call time here.
Well, so many WNBA players, they either had parents who played college ball or pro ball. But Christy Tolliver's dad, George, was involved in the NBA in a different way. He was actually a ref.
Here's Sims. And she banks in the layup.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And here the Sun. It's a 10-point game. Outside Charles. Thomas. She's guarded by Griner. Thomas with the ball. Griner's there. Thomas good.
And with her dad being an NBA referee, Christy Tolliver grew up around the game.
Christy going to NBA games her dad worked, especially those in Washington. Her father also an international ref, so Christy remembers seeing those incredible USA teams play.
Down low. 5 to shoot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
You know, Brittany Griner is a tremendously accomplished player. She's won basically every award you get in this league. But you can also tell that she still comes to the game so hungry, still wants to accomplish more.
And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for your son, Crystal Langwood.
Here's Benson. She's covered by Sims. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Connecticut.
Risky shots there. Size-wise, height-wise, she easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Well, it was a nice, quick, high release, and that negated the height disadvantage she had there.
And we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Outside Charles. Pass to Benson. Clock at 6. Hawkins makes it off the glass.
He put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Outside Sims. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Inside. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
Relentless effort from Smith pays off big time. Headed to the line. They've got the shot to go.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Charles. The shot from the low post is good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Outside Sims. That one doesn't drop. Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Jones. Only one defender back. Stops, pops. Sims with the bucket.
Never shy about taking a shot. Sims is a player who can shoulder the load. Has the ability and fire to put up big numbers.
Foul. Alexis Jones. First personal foul. Team's first. Second team
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good.
Shooting for goal, Connecticut Sun.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Left side Sims. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you know, that kind of contact can wear out some players, but not Odyssey Sims.
Wings foul.
She just keeps attacking the defense.
Alexis Jones.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
Third team
So
foul.
that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And so she hits both. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Wings up by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Benson. Guarded by Jones. Yes, it's good.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Tries again. Brown. And the layup falls.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Pass to Thomas. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on her shoulders. She's been tremendous offensively.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Brown. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tolliver. Charles. Pass to Jones. Outside Tolliver. Just 5 on the clock. That's the 3 fly.
Outstanding job of staying with the opponent. Now, Griner's always locked in defensively.
And here's Brown. Egbo, guarded by Charles. And again, it's Dallas with a 3 points.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Dallas calls timeout. Here's Jones. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Here's Brown. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Backed by a strong body frame, Brown has no problem with the occasional contact finish.
To the inside. And that one's good, Jones.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Reiner, she's covered by Thomas. Jones inside. Over Tolliver. That one off the back iron and out.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Drills it from outside.
A player who truly lives for these moments. Tolliver converts when her team needs her to.
And that one good.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And the Sun call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Let's give them a round of applause. Your Connecticut Sun dancers.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Christy Tolliver attacking. Out to Charles. Pass to Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul.
Like seeing Jones earn these calls, daring the defense to foul her.
Shooting from goal, Connecticut Sun.
And she makes both free throws.
She was very composed on that trip to the charity stripe, and it's close to being a one-possession game now.
Now here is Sims. He's covered by Tolliver. Count it.
So tough. Sims is a throwback player, really. A guard more comfortable banging inside than chucking up threes.
Here's Tolliver. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want Tolliver in these kinds of situations because she's poised under pressure and really can be a go-to scorer in the clutch.
And it's Sims missing. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Sinks it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Handles the ball like a point guard. Thomas has the confidence and ability to disperse the rock.
Connects! Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Timeout for the Sun.
Next round is Section Walter T-shirt.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Connecticut Sun dancers.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Yeah, and if they're open, Tolliver will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
And so they foul intentionally.
Christy Tolliver. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wings, Odyssey Sims. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The versatility of Sims is what stands out the most. She's a fantastic guard, and it's a reason why she's such an important player for this team.
And so here is Connecticut.
Dallas foul. Odyssey Sims. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, Christy Tolliver has been in this league for a while now, and if there's one thing we know about her is how she shoots lights out from the line. They really have to have those free throws. It's down to a one-possession lead.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game. No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Fires the 3. Nails the tray!
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that
Christy
one.
Tolliver. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Odyssey Sims. 2 shots.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 4-point ball game. Tolliver with the ball. Charles buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level of both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level of this group has heated up.
And so it's Dallas who scrape by with the win.
And
And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up.
let's meet the starting lineup for your Connecticut Sun. At the small forward position, number 23, Kyla Charles. At the shooting guard position.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight it'll be the Dallas Wings going up against the Connecticut Sun. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
Now, this is a matchup for the purist, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
The shot's good.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Pass to Egbo. Here's Brown. Guarded by Jones. Reiner inside. Thomas on her. Reiner good.
Reiner.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now here's Jones. She's covered by Brown. And she gets it to go.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you. But it's not really a matter of if, but when.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. To the inside. Outside to Oliver. Back to Thomas. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to a strike for 2.
Alyssa Thomas just coming out, just playing in the 2019 WNBA Finals. The stuff of legends. Alyssa had not 1, but 2 torn labrums. Somehow, Thomas played through the pain.
And the first one falls for her. And in that 2019 Finals, Alyssa Thomas played great despite the injuries.
Well, in the decisive Game 5, Thomas recorded a double-double. Unfortunately, her son dropped the series to the Mystics. But Alyssa Thomas's effort, that's going to go down in WNBA Finals lore.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over Jones. And Dallas again with the bucket. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Brown. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it. Now here's Tolliver. Defense right on her. Outside Charles. And Kalani Brown picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
Team's first. Second team foul.
Outside Charles. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Right here, right here.
Out to the wing. Pass to Cooper. Sims over Tolliver. And there are the wings with another bucket. And here's Connecticut. They trail by 1.
Dallas foul.
So Dallas going with an almost entirely new group here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hawkins guarded by Jones. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Nailed from three-point land.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Pass to Egbo. And here is Jones. And here's Cox. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taking on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for goal, Connecticut.
Both shots good from the stripe. Dallas trailing here. Down low. Here's Cox. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home. Banging inside.
Hawkins outside. Jefferson left side. Good on the bucket.
Check out the vision from Hawkins. That kind of unselfishness will give her team a spark offensively.
Lays it up and banks it in.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Now here's Hawkins. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Benzin. And the Sun hit again from deep. Now here's Smith. Basket is good. The assist by Lauren Cox.
What muscle from Smith, able to push away the defense and still score.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
18.
Sun ahead.
17.
fans, let's hear it for your
A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Suns so far?
A lot of trips to the line for them through the first. Very aggressive offensively.
And they're making full use of their home court advantage, I'll tell you that much. Fans have really helped them.
Here's Sims, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, Sims has some of the best handles in the league, and she's just so productive when the ball's in her hands.
Outside Charles. From 12 feet out, that's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
And guys, how much weight should we put on these early season standings?
Well, you have to give credit to the team at the top. They found the winning formula. Now it's just about maintaining success.
Yeah, I agree, but there's plenty of time for the standings to change. Some of these units have gotten off to a slow start because they're still learning how to play with each other.
2 points. That one goes in.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Here's Sims. The rebound by Charles. Odyssey Sims with the steal. That one, good for 2.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Pass to Jones. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Assist from Odyssey Sims.
The Sun trailing. Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Jones.
And it's Sims with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Here's Benson. She's covered by Sims. Christy Tolliver attacking. Yes, it's good.
Well, with speed and agility, Christy Tolliver is so potent on the drive. The defense can't do much to stop her.
To the paint. The jump hook. And there's the nice layup by Brown.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
And here's a call on Brittany Griner. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting for your Connecticut Sun.
And she knocks down the first one. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Wallace. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Cooper. Shoots the 3. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Langhorn gets the bucket.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Reiner, her second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
In the paint, Griner simply unstoppable. She's so tall at 6'9", but she also has lovely touch.
Odyssey Sims for 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Inside. Here's Langhorn. Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Makes it off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
So both teams changing it up here.
the most impactful defensive player in league history. Brittany Griner is so good on the defensive end, you have to game plan around her.
Shots good by Jefferson for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Dallas leading.
If they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
I mean, that's got to be what they're aiming for here, right?
Let's hope.
Basket counts.
Feeling it tonight, and when Sims is in a zone like this, you just got to keep feeding her.
Here's Benson. Sweet little floater.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
That's the end
And
of
the
second
first
quarter.
half comes to score.
Your Connecticut Sun. 38, Dallas 40.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Connecticut.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. What can you say? Sims, an impressive effort here today.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
Misses and close. And here the Sun. 2-point game.
Brianna Jones has had a really kind of a different path. Really quiet during her first few years in the league, scoring just 3 points per game. But in that 2020 bubble season, Jones saw her numbers explode.
Right
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And in a tight one like this, you gotta dig deep, find a way to make things happen.
Here's Jones. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
An all-star in 2021, Brianna Jones has been impressive on both sides of the ball.
An all-defensive selection in 2021 as well. Jones also has one of the best field goal percentages of all time. At 6'3", she is so effective as a small ball 5.
To the middle. Thomas, good.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Brown, guarded by Jones.
Kalani
Count
Brown.
the basket.
There's 3 of 4 to start the half.
And the Sun call time here.
Well, they want to
Timeout
tinker with
for
the
the
game
Sun.
plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff wasn't a fan of.
Tolliver with the ball. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Tolliver. Jones. She's covered by Brown. And that one's good. Jones.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
That one falls.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Here's Tolliver. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
To
in
the left
third.
side
2
wing.
minutes.
Christy Tolliver for 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Only needing an inch of daylight to get the shot off. Tolliver has a quick, effective release.
Cooper misses.
Dallas foul. Taya Cooper. Second personal foul. First team
The Sun
foul.
trailing.
Substitution on the court.
Knocked away. Stolen by Jones. Here's Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Alexis Jones.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And yep, it's good.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And she makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shatori.
And so she makes both from the line. Now Wallace. Cooper covered by Walker Kimbrough. The 10-footer, and there are the Wings with another bucket. Here's Benson. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. And there it is.
Good job to create an easy bucket.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Smith. Back to Jones. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Jefferson with it. Now guarded by Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. So that'll be your second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Dallas now. Egbo. She's covered by Jefferson. Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Cooper covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Egbo. This one for three. She can't hit that time. And Kalani Brown picks up the foul. So that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot. And this is her third and fourth free throw attempts of the game here. And that one drops, so they lead by one. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets.
60.
It's the fourth.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Sun on offense. And it's Sims with the foul. That is her third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Tolliver. Walker Kimbrough. Thomas down low. He's guarded by Griner. Thomas, good.
This game is shaping up to be a special one.
Yeah, it does have that feel of a classic. Now, let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure, because it's not easy.
Brown, guarded by Jones. Outside for Sims. It's good from long range.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light. Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Outside Sims. The shot, no good. Christy Tolliver with the defensive effort. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That is her third foul so far. The Sun leading. Outside Charles. Thomas right side. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her two chances at the free throw.
Foul, teams first.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the Wings call time here.
All right, fans, it's your Connecticut Sun Dancers.
So it's Dallas now, trailing by 4. Odyssey Sims for 3. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
A mature and really methodical scorer. Tolliver has a developed and dangerous jumper.
Basket good.
Griner.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Such a dependable player. Jones getting the ball in the big moments. Ready to deliver. Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Dallas on B.
Taya Cooper.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Again, the Suns score.
Keep giving it to her. She just is not missing today. What a day she's had from the field.
And they've needed every one of those shots she's hit. I mean, she single-handedly kept them in this game.
And that one's good. Cooper.
What an important shot right there, guys. She's producing from deep all game long.
And they need her production now more than ever. I mean, clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here. She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Outside Sims. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
When you've scored as many points as Sims, you just know the big spots. When your team needs a hoop.
Kristen Tolliver drawing the double team. Jones. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Thomas. It's in!
One thing that I'll always respect about Thomas is that when she steps on the court, she has zero, and I mean zero threat. And it's because she wants to win by any means necessary. You have to be bold to succeed in big moments, guys. And Griner shows that she's up for the challenge.
And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them.
A competitive, passionate player. Thomas fires her team up and keeps them ready for big moments. I love that about her.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Using her rare combination of size and skill, Griner scores points when it matters. I love to see that kind of composure in the clutch.
And she commits the intentional foul.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. What do you guys think?
We've got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2-then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste seconds.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Teams in the penalty.
Shooting for goal, Connecticut Sun, Christy Tolliver.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Christy Tolliver has been in this league for a while now, and if there's one thing we know about her is how she shoots lights out from the line.
No mistakes there, and I think he can close the book on this one, guys.
Gotta see Sims for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Massive shot by Sims. She's hit big shots on every level. A player who demands the ball late in games.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
So she gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Egbo. From past the arc, money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. We're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but they already used them all. And so just lost track of the situation. Complete lack of awareness right there. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts. That's so surprising to see at this level.
Boy, it is. Just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Nice to see Christy Tolliver come to the free throw line here. She takes these moments very seriously.
Here's Sims. It's good!
Couldn't run the inbounds play any better than that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Taylor Cooper, 5th personal foul.
Shooting from your Connecticut Sun, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 4-point ball game. So it's a narrow victory for the Sun, but pulling it out for the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost. They really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.